Hello everyone and welcome to this video. If you were around for the live stream yesterday, I basically just spoke about the new announcement of the very exciting, cool canon book that's going to be coming from Lucasfilm themselves about Star Wars, and it's going to be covering Luke Skywalker's point of view of everything in the Star Wars galaxy. So I'm talking like Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn, the Old Republic, the Wills even from the Clone Wars, all the way up to, Ben Solo and Snoke and so on and so forth. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy this little series that I'm going to be making covering everything from the book. Now, of course, we've only gotten a few different pages from it, so you guys can expect these videos to be about 1 to 2 minutes per section that is covered from Luke's point of view. It's kind of written like from Luke's diary. So I'm going to read it, and then we can talk about it a little bit in the end, and then you guys can check out the next video, which will cover the next piece from the book. Now, the full book will be coming in November, so as I said, these are just the demo bits that we've gotten. We've gotten about 3 pages that have been revealed, so without further ado, let's get started. To start things off from the Secrets of the Jedi, we are going to begin on Luke Skywalker's point of view of the Old Republic. The Old Republic. The Force may have always been with us, but based on what I've been able to piece together from the ancient texts here on Ahch-To, it seems the Jedi Order have existed for nearly as long. While most accounts of their earliest days have been lost to the ages, it's clear that the Jedi Order started thousands of years before I ever held a lightsaber. What was once a simple religious sect devoted to the light side of the Force evolved into the most influential group of peacekeepers in the history of the galaxy. Order from chaos. Despite some gaps, a number of the defining moments from the Jedi history were carefully preserved and passed down through the generations, particularly tales about the Sith, a rogue faction who embraced the dark side of the Force. The Jedi and Sith battled each other over countless generations. The Sith were eventually exterminated, or so it seemed, and order was restored. From the ashes of that conflict, the Galactic Republic was born. With the Sith no longer a visible threat, the Jedi expanded their role, dedicating themselves to maintaining justice and preserving harmony across the galaxy. They also worked hand in hand with the Republic Senate on important diplomatic initiatives. The Jedi didn't anticipate it, but their close ties to political power would eventually lead to the fall of their order. So, of course, while we're not getting into our favorite legends, characters, from the Old Republic, or Darth Malak, or Malgus, or Bastila Shan, or anyone from that timeline, it is still very cool to see what Luke thinks of the Old Republic, and to show just a glimpse of what were in the sacred ancient texts on Ahch-To, and how they actually spoke of the Old Republic, where he is able to explain how they came thousands of years before he ever held a lightsaber. I hope once the book comes out in November, we'll get some insight on what Luke thinks about the Old Republic more in depth, and especially to understand more of the characters from that timeline. I hope we get some info on Revan and what he really thought about all those people as he read about them and learned. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy this snippet from the new upcoming book, The Secrets of the Jedi. I'll be covering everything from this book. So for now, at least we've got, about 3 pages, so that's a lot of content that I can cover for you guys. I hope you'll enjoy it, and I hope you check out the next video, which is already uploaded for you. Have an awesome rest of your day, and remember, the Force will be with you always.